We are down here today, about to make some breakfast, man. Got church today. Definitely want to go to the gym, and then I might tear into the Jetta because I want to get that done. I want to drive that thing. You guys haven't seen it yet, so it's definitely a really fun car. And honestly, I'm tired of filling up my dually every other day. Because, like, for example, we filled it up, and then we had to drive that 2-hour drive, and so I basically had to put another $70 in like I never did before. So, yeah, gotta love it. But we were finally able to upload that one video, which was like 40, 50 long. But like I kept like I couldn't get the license plate to like stay out of the picture. So I don't know. If you guys are really worried about it, I think you might be able to see like a corner of it or something. But it's like, just don't be gay, bro. It's a fucking license plate, and it's some fucking chick from across the county. Like, just don't be gay. But they're missing too much. We're just gonna make some breakfast and then probably edit some more so we can post today. Because I kind of got a little disappointed in myself because I wanted to keep a post every day. Because it's not like an unattainable thing to do. But it was like halfway through and I still had like 120 minutes to edit or something like that in total, and I was like, I'm not publishing a 2-hour long video. So I took out a lot of the time lapses, and I took out a lot of the like of me working, because like I basically just put on stuff that I was like talking with, because I don't know, like I'm not really going for like Indian dudes making a cubby in the middle of the night type of video, you know what I mean? Those videos that you like wake up and like you just look at the screen and buddy's making a whole hot tub in India in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm not really going for that. So I'm trying to like filter out like kind of what I want and what I don't want. So, but yep, we're just gonna, like I said, just go to church, and then I don't think we're doing Bible study or anything like that. Then I want to go to the gym. Maybe if I have time before, I might go. Probably will not have time, so definitely afterwards. But hope to get into that little John right there. It's already in jack stands, so shouldn't be too bad to be able to just kind of work on. I already got half the turbo out, obviously, because it's, you know, in half. But I kind of have the one that I bought. It kind of looks like I kind of need to swap parts on it, so I'm just gonna kind of take them both and put them in the same like little thing and just kind of see what needs what. I know the wastegate needs kind of bolted on better, and then I think there's another stud that I might have to fight to get out. But we got some stubbies, or that new stubby for Christmas, and we got that new long neck Insider Milwaukee thing, ratchet, which is pretty damn fire. I can't lie. Both of them are fire. I haven't been able to use the stubby just yet. I've been definitely looking forward to, hence why like I'm just trying to find something to do. And then I've been able to use that Insider ratchet, and that thing is badass. I was thinking about making like a short or something like that of it, just to kind of like, I don't know, give them their money's worth. But bro, I can't lie to y'all, I have been picking it for real. Not too bad though. I've actually been editing for the most part. I did hop on the game for like 2 seconds, but stomach hurts. We're gonna go to the gym anyway, do some cardio, and then I don't know, we'll see. I really would like to dip into the Jetta today, but it's cold and it's already about 2:30, so by the time I get back it's gonna damn near be 5. So it's like, take my L, I guess, try again tomorrow. I did get the desktop out. I'm trying to fix that thing up because I'm trying to edit on that instead of my phone, because my phone is starting to get pretty hard to do for sure. But yep, we're just chilling here. Riley still got her jammies on. Yeah. So
right.
We're gonna go to the gym today. I technically have either legs or back. I'll probably hit legs, and then probably just walk on the treadmill. All right, so we were about to go to the gym, but Rye said that she would go to the gym if we waited, so we're just gonna wait a little bit, have her go to the gym because she needs to go. But let's get this cold start though. I left it unplugged for you guys.
Silly oil.
Funka. Cycling. I also only did one cycle, so maybe that'll do it too. She's fine now. She was just starting funny. Does that when it's just cold like that. I don't know why, but we got to get a couple things. I'm in the middle of kind of trying to troubleshoot my desktop, like I said. So while I'm at Walmart, I honestly, yeah, it's kicking into high idle fine. While I'm at Walmart, I honestly might look at some monitors because I actually might buy a cool guy monitor, but I'm also not rolling in it, so I don't know what I'll do. So I don't want to sit there and buy stuff that I'm not really going to use, so just because it's an impulsive buy. But we'll see, because they got some deals and stuff like that. I seen they had like a cool guy monitor for like, I think it was like not even 150 bucks. So I mean, maybe we'll cave in and get it. But I did notice my bypass filter, you could probably see it in the last video that like it was kind of like all gunked up and like dried oil and all that fun jazz. I just looked at my bypass filter and it actually has a stream of oil, but like obviously not like a severe leak, but I mean obviously there's oil on it, so like
right
kind of thing. So I'm definitely going to pay attention to that, because there was also some left on the rim, so that could be that too. But I don't know why it would be leaking. I don't know where it would even be coming from, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. No big deal. It's running great. So that's why I don't really like doing too much like aftermarket stuff. But honestly, these diesels, like the more filters you got and the bigger filters you got, the better. So it's kind of hard. You gotta pick your poison for real. I mean, this will be a technically a 20-year-old truck, so can't really bitch too much for real. Jetta looks pretty clean. If we got time after the store, I'll probably dig into it. I'll probably throw the bibs on and get busy. Probably throw the boots and bibs on, but it's just really cold out for sure. It's like, I think it's like 19 degrees out, maybe 29. I'm just a pussy, I guess. But yeah, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about with Rye, bro. Spent on Amazon $900 this month. I hope that's false, man. I really hope that's false. But we're gonna get busy here. We're gonna act like we didn't see that email. So bag secured so far. Right now we're looking for the toilet paper and the tissues. These bitches are gone. Might I add, we're at the ghetto ass Canton Walmart, so this is definitely gonna be fun for sure. We got a wonky ass cart. This video is about to literally pass out. We got the big ass bag of rice. We got some nanas, and we got the blueberry bagels. What are you talking about? Obviously, we got the blueberry bagels. I'll tell you what though, they move shit around too much. So I don't know where shit's at, bro. We also had to drive the dually because obviously everything else is down. What sucks is that we actually have all our scrap in the back, and like I said, we're in Canton crackhead Walmart, so we might honestly get hit with something missing. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not though. $20 for some TP is crazy. I'm gonna look down here just in case. Now what the hell is even that? Wow. They got big ass roll. See, we normally go to like we have a Sam's Club membership that we normally use for this stuff, but use some Kleenexes, antiviral, like that works. The bullshit meter is going off, my friend. We're just grabbing the small stuff right now, just until we go to Sam's Club, because that's her job. I ain't going to no Sam's Club, bro. Screw that. Unless if I'm going stuff for my vending machine, but that means I gotta buy a bunch of shit, and I don't want to do that. But I think we got everything on the list. Let me double check real quick. We do indeed have everything that I was under the impression that we needed. We do want to go look at monitors real quick, because honestly, I might be able to even do, yeah, like see, like there's a 32-inch TV for $80. We could honestly get that. But like I did see this one gaming monitor right here for $150, I think. And honestly, if it's still here, I might get it. We'll just kind of walk around the corner and see. No, they don't got that, so maybe it's a good thing, or else I would have bought this shit. I'm not seeing nothing. Like I said, I am seeing. Oh, this is a 24-inch. I got the 24-inch for that much, but they got a 32-inch for the same price. So don't know. I just know that if I go to Best Buy or something like that, I'm going to be spending out the wazoo on some shit. Whenever I can come here and buy damn near the same thing for probably a little cheaper. Oh, these are all desktops and stuff. Oh, here's the monitors right here. See, because the one that I was looking at was curved too. Keyboard, 189. That's LG curved. 280. Yeah, right. I'm kind of sick though because they had those. They had a curved monitor on here. I could have swore it was literally like just here for like 160 bucks, 150 bucks or something like that. Let's look here real quick because we might be able to get something kind of cheaper. Also, Polka Dots Lavender, our first reorder, actually comes in on Thursday, so that is pretty baller because we've been waiting for those for a while now. Let's go to Best Buy real quick because we do got to go to Best Buy anyway to actually return that case, so it kind of works. See how much a monitor is. If it's crazy, I might just buy this 32-inch because half the time you're gonna buy a 32-inch thing anyway, and so they're just all the same thing. Except monitors, you get to charge a little bit more because they're a little bit taller and they're on the stand. Best Buy don't really have no crazy deals or nothing like that. Although I'm gonna check on Amazon because I remember Amazon actually had some crazy shit the one time. But I did want to go the Facebook Marketplace route, but they're just kind of too iffy for me, my liking. So they got a cool guy 24-inch monitor for 80 bucks. Let's see. Do I want a curved one or I don't know. Long story short, we're not getting it here. We'll probably look on Amazon again, but I don't know. We'll shop around a little bit because I do want to get a monitor, but I also got to get a monitor because if we're gonna fix that desktop, we need something up there, and I've been wanting a desk, so definitely been on the back burner for a while. And then we come across this. 90 bucks, or 100 bucks actually. I damn near might just bite the bullet, bro. 100 bucks, we'll make that back real quick. Chad, I think we're crashing out, man. Because later on I can come by and buy another one of these, I think. It also has 2 HDMI cords. I can have one for the HDMI for the PC and then one for the PlayStation, which is pretty damn dangerous, I can't lie. But then I'm going to want to buy 2. Definitely hard. Decisions, and I don't like spending money, especially on shit that I'm not going to use. So, see, I really need y'all to, like, sit here and, like, yell at me right now. Because, like, honestly, like, I could probably figure it out. I might crash out. So we're getting 1, but the question is, do we get 2? This is 24 inches. We'll buy this real quick. And then, worst case scenario, I'll come back and get this one again, but we'll just start with 1. It's only 100 bucks. I'll take the L, man. It's an on or whatever. And then we'll move the desk up there, and then we'll have a functioning workspace upstairs, so it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe we'll crash out later in the future, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit, because they had that one, like I said, for 150 something bucks. I would have bought it because it was a 32 inch and it was curved. This one's not curved, but I don't really know if I want curved or not, so it kind of works out. I don't need anything else, and if anything I need to leave immediately before I spend more money, so that's that for sure. I do get paid this week, so it's honestly not too big of a deal. The way pays get worked out this past 2 weeks, technically I get what I call a free paycheck. So every month what I do is every paycheck I get, I basically put it into a bills account, and then I only take out a set amount of spending money, and then whenever I do my spending money calculation with my financing, whatever's left over is actually what I get to use to actually buy food and yada yada. So normally it's only like 200, 300 bucks just from the 9 to 5. That's why I always surplus in the winter, or that's why I always surplus into the summer, because I obviously make a lot more money, and everything that's basically just paid billed for wise kind of works out. So went to basically just put the bagels in the bag and I did that. But honestly, you might come by anyway because I gotta scan this. I'll scan it now. So
Oh, you didn't scan it yet?
Not yet.
Let me see that.
Sorry.
What's that thing?
I'm trying to vlog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's just because I scanned it and then went to put it in the bag.
Yep. Not TV.
Okay. You can scan that now. So
Right here.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Did it extra? Nope. Oh, that's a
I thought it was gonna. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Not too bad. We only spent $150 in total, so that's not too bad. She said, "What's that?" It actually works out because I forgot we got paid on Cash App the past couple days, so we actually had some money on Cash App, and I actually used my spending money on Cash App. So don't hack me, please. I'm not that cool enough yet, so I doubt I'm gonna get hacked just yet. But well, instead of getting interrogated at the door, I'm gonna put you in my pocket. You know, I should have recorded because honestly, I literally almost just got hit by a car because some handicapped lady wanted to sit there and go around somebody parked, letting a pedestrian cross in a legal state where that is actually the rule. So there you got that. We didn't get stopped at the door, so we actually could have stole it, and we're actually about to drop our brand new monitor, so let's kind of push that back on there before it does come off the truck and break. It doesn't look like we're missing anything on the truck, so that's definitely a bonus. I've seen a crackhead mess with my stuff one time, and that was definitely interesting. I kind of just was like, hey, nice truck, right? And he's like, yeah, I got it. And I was like, right. And then I pulled my keys out. Oh my gosh, I'm a goober, bro. I had this crack, bro. I could have smacked my shit that whole time, bro. What a goober. Right. We made it back. Like, look at this this mess, bro. And bro, do you hear that dog, dude? He's so dramatic. Acting like she's getting killed. Watch. Oh. But yeah, we're not gonna do too much. Probably take my stuff out the box and then I need to set up upstairs. So I'll probably clean up upstairs, maybe make a time lapse or something because I've been wanting an office for a while. So being able to get this is definitely pretty fire. So per usual, this place is a freaking disaster area. So let's change that around. I want to make this my office area. This is our guest room. I want to keep the futon in here. I want my desk that's downstairs to go right here in that corner, and then I would like this to go right beside it. Honestly, I might have clearance for them both to just sit one and one, so I might just do that. But then my main worry is I just want to be able to have my own little corner and stuff to be able to do everything. Eventually, I do want a bigger desk. And honestly, not even that I want one. I honestly need one because the way things kind of move and go is like I kind of have like I'm gonna need a 2-monitor setup eventually anyway with everything, and that's just always how it's been. So worst case scenario, if I can't get my laptop to work or my desktop to work, I was actually gonna just start using it with my laptop and put an HDMI in there so that I have 2 screens because my laptop can do that, which is pretty cool. But we still got all this Christmas stuff going on, so maybe we'll find a bag and just put it all in. But I'm gonna set you guys up so that you guys got a little point of view of me just kind of cleaning up, and it's just gonna be a time lapse. So let's get after it, man. First, we're gonna take this off because it's already friggin' hot in here. Like, why did we buy this, and why is this still here in the package, not even opened? Come on, bro. Like, what is even this, bro? Alright, Alright, so we got at least something going on here. We were able to see some ground here. Pretty nice. I'll probably move that over here, and then I'll come and bring that other desk and put it right in that corner, and then we will start setting everything up. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Now we just have all this to clean up. And then there was a spider on the trying to see if I can see him. There was a spider on the desk, but I set him outside because I don't kill spiders. I actually set them free, just because honestly they do more good than harm a lot of times. Ohio, we obviously don't really have that many like poisonous spiders, so that's pretty nice. But I guess I'm just a weirdo though. So, but we also got all this to reorganize, kind of thing. So, yay! But I also have to, this is another reason why I wanted to create this desk setup, is because, like, for example, like now I can like fulfill orders upstairs and I don't have to like, I mean, it's cool to like have stuff down here, but like I've always wanted like my own little like space so I can like shut the door and not have cats like literally be disrupting my whole entire day. Because oh my gosh, I want to literally hang them upside down sometimes. You guys might like this little unboxing, so we might do that. That was close, that was close. We didn't drop the screen, so that's definitely all that matters. So this is a pretty heavy duty stand we got here. Oh, it swivels and it folds and stuff. Stand, cool. I'm surprised this thing didn't come with tools and stuff. Came with the HDMI though, that's fire. So this thing came with 2 HDMI cords, which is pretty cool. Maybe it's a similar. Fire. Oh, cool guy. I was just thinking too, I may talk a lot of smack about crackheads, but if you think about it, they're actually a pretty good business model to follow, or kind of like people to kind of like listen to, because I mean, they're literally homeless and they still get high every day. You can definitely only dog them for so much. So that was actually pretty neat. It actually just kind of snipped in there. I didn't even like really need screws or something like that to align in. See, companies used to actually have screwdrivers. Oh, these guys are badasses. It's like a little like this. It's like a built-in knob. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. I'm kind of impressed. I can't lie. This is pretty bougie. It like, wow, they twist and everything, and then they just fold and then they sit flat. That's actually pretty smart. I can't lie. Because I bet that saves them a lot of money on screwdrivers and stuff like that. And then, voila, we got our new monitor, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This thing's pretty tall. I know I can adjust it, though. Let's see how we do that. Just kind of, wow, that's actually pretty nice. And we can, like, make it so that, yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't lie. So we can, like, kind of rotate it however, and it stays on this axis, but then like we can kind of push up really easily and pull down really easily. That was one-handed, so I mean that's, yeah, that's pretty neat. Can't lie.
Nice.
You're welcome. I guess it is kind of hypocritical because I was sitting there dogging her about buying stuff, and then I guess I bought something today, but I don't know. Some of my stuff's warranted because I buy stuff to make money with, and she just buys stuff to buy stuff. I'm just glad that I now have like a little office area to kind of come to. Like, that's all I've kind of wanted. Like, I like kind of working downstairs on the kitchen table and stuff like that, but like, not really, if that makes sense. Fire. Yeah, that's like pretty damn nice, I can't lie. Like, I'll have like plenty of room to have a keyboard and then a mouse and then also be able to use my notebook, so that's gonna be pretty nice. I'm debating on bringing my PlayStation up here because then I can actually just like have a smaller screen and not have to play on my big screen. But then like, honestly, like then I'll have to sit there and bring it downstairs every time somebody comes over, because sometimes we play Madden and like different games and such. That's honestly why I even bought the console. Or actually, I didn't even buy the console. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really a gamer for real, for real. I mean, I'll play like a game or two occasionally just because my buddies will be on, but like, it's very rare you'll catch me just playing a game by myself, if that makes sense, because I'd rather be making money or doing something to benefit myself and grow myself. Because you're telling me you're gonna like literally damn near kill yourself and waste your whole potential in life on a level? Right. That's why you're broke. Right. Like there's people like I like Andrew Tate again. Cry about it. You're just off. Andrew Tate always said like, well, why would you play GTA when you can literally play GTA in life? Hey, man. I mean, you don't got to do drug dealing and all that fun jazz, but at least do something. Oh, I can even go like, wow, I can even stand up and down. That's actually pretty fire. You can tell how bougie I am. I had just a 20-inch TV whenever I used to have a monitor. So, tell you what, for $100, this thing's actually pretty neat. What the heck is DP? I thought this was another HDMI. I never seen this. This is like a new HDMI. Right? Yeah, like I could buy another monitor and this could probably fit on here too. That'd be pretty cool. One step at a time now. One step at a time. Might bring my PlayStation up here just to try it out anyway, though, for sure. Or as Brandon would say, you would have that on them big jobs. All right, so here we are so far. We got the packing slip printer hooked up. We got this hooked up. We got this hooked up. We got to diagnose this. I'm honestly probably going to just fully reboot it and honestly try and get Windows back on it. We got the PlayStation up here. We're about to maybe try it out, test out the new thing, you know what I'm saying? But just wanted to see if this was working good. We got some decent cable management. I did this, the monitor did have like a little clip thing that was like supposed to, I think it was supposed to make it easier. It is non-functioning. It was supposed to make it easier for the thing to be able to be unplugged, but I shaved it off with my Milwaukee knife. But yeah, we're gonna test this out and just see what's going on with it, because I actually was like diagnosing it with ChatGPT because it was being such a goober. So yep, we're just gonna keep cleaning up here. We're getting pretty cleaned up downstairs, which is pretty nice. I've been looking forward to having that corner clean, but I also don't know what I want to put in that corner either. I might even move, we got a bookshelf right here. I might move the bookshelf over to the corner because it is right here now, but I also like to have that. I might even put the cat tree in the corner, maybe. Might do that, but I'll probably take these bags upstairs because these are what we ship polka dots in, and then everything else is all her stuff. I might take some of this other stuff up here, but yep, finally coming along. I'm glad, because that corner's always kind of pissed me off because we just kind of throw stuff back in there and never do anything about it, you know. So yep.
Hey guys, so we're chilling in here. And yeah, I just made some things for Nate to ask his groomsmen to be his groomsmen because I'm just the best ever. So we're gonna have to ask them here soon. And yeah, what else did you have to share with them?
So the PC setup is fire.
What is that?
This is Eric's stuff. I gotta reset it.
Oh. Pokemon.
We were playing some games.
Eric, if you're watching, we can see your Pokemon, you lame-o. Probably shouldn't say I'll get canceled from all the Pokemon people.
Yeah, we got the setup all together. We played some games on it. Got the desktop running. We got the screen on and everything. Is going good. I'm working on trying to reset it. And then I want to, honestly, I want to fully like blank it out. And then...
Is it actually 11:44 p.m.?
No.
Oh. I'm like, damn, when did that happen?
Yeah, it just updated.
Oh, okay.
It's because it was disconnected from yada yada. Long story short, I'm gonna try and get this set up. I've been talking to ChatGPT to help me hopefully make sure this blue screen stays away. You guys aren't missing too much. I just got to get this erased, and then honestly I'm hoping that I might be able to just use this desktop and actually be able to run everything I needed to run and actually be able to do editing on it. Worst case scenario, I do want to get some more RAM if I need to, but honestly, I'm not really that worried about it because I'll just be able to kind of do stuff if it works. So it shouldn't be too bad. I do have to call my buddy to get out of everything so I can just kind of wipe it completely, and then after that I think we'll be good blue screen wise. So that'll definitely be pretty cool. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep, check you guys out soon. Please let me know what you guys think about the video so far. What you would like to see more of. Would you like to see less of? I mean, let me know what you guys would like.
If you want to see more of the Beauty Baker.
But let me know. Yeah, just keep me updated. Let me know, man.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, just shoot me a text. That's what I thought you were going to say.
But that wraps up our Sunday. And Monday, I know we got a job tomorrow to... And then we have a ceiling fan to hang up.
And then he has shelves to put up.
Probably not. But either way, I also want to tap into the turbo on the Jetta here soon.
You didn't do that today?
I honestly was picking it today. I can't lie.
Dang.
I was very lazy today. I can't lie. Today was definitely a...
Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Today was definitely a chillax day for sure. That was Sunday, but
I had to go to
technically what you're supposed
work.
to do, so not too big of a deal. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.